Hello, this is Calvin's colleagues. Today I want to show you a very handy tool, very interesting tool that we may find very useful when it comes to analysis during competitions in Kenya Science and Engineering Fair. I have put all levels in one system so that when you are using this particular tool, we're able to use it up to national level. So first of all, you need to put in the user type, and the user type have used sub-county, county, region, and nation. So actually you can choose sub-county, and when you choose sub-county, you put the username and then the password to, then you log in. So you can see this is now the sub-county self-result analysis system. So you are able to add school here. Then you are able to add category using this one here. Okay. You are able to manage also participants. This is where you are adding participants. So from this which school, from which type of school, whether girl, boy or mixed, then you tap the name of the participants there, then the category here, then you save. Then you can update or delete that particular participant. Okay, that's how you will be adding in such kind of data. Then list of participants, you're able to see the list of participants from all categories. So you can see these are the participants from all the categories. Then you can see here projects registered in total is 23. So you can also look at participants from each category. Okay, so that you select a category, then the system will bring the list of participants in that particular category. You can see here this is a chemistry category. So under this particular category we have project registered 15. Okay, so you can check all the categories. You can also look at participants from each school. So all the schools you have registered will be highlighted here. So you'll be able to choose a school, then it will give you all the participants from that school. So you are able to see that projects registered under Ganja Boys 3. When you change to another school, for example, Amawewas, project registered under Amawewas 2. So you can check and you can print all those lists. Okay, let me print a list here. Let me print a list here very fast. So let me have a list, like for example, from let me have a list from Ganja, for example. Okay, then you can just print like that. So when you go to this dialog box, you can print as PDF because I'm not connected to a printer. You can see it's printing, so you can see list and you can save it as list on the desktop. Okay, so that's how you can generate those lists and even print them. When I minimize this one, you'll be able to see our list here. You can have it, PDF, so you can see here. So you can increase that. So you can see this Kenya Science and Engineering Fair sub-county competition list per school. So these are lists per schools. Okay, you can see that. Okay, so Gandhi Boys, this is list from Gandhi Boys, right? So that's how you will be printing those lists. So let me have it. So that's how you'll be managing participants as generating lists. So you can now manage enter marks. After management of this particular data, you are now able to manage marks. You enter marks, but first of all, before you enter any marks, whether it is session 1 or session 2, you have to key in the registration number of that participant. So for example 3, you search, it comes like that, then you enter marks here 20, 22, 10. You can see that. Then you post mark, you save. So marks successfully posted. Okay, you can also put in the marks for the same group, registration 3, then it comes like that. So for session 2, let's say is getting 2023 0.5 10.5. Okay, so then you post the mark. So that's how you'll be doing the mark entry. Okay, all through. So then after doing the mark entry, you need to go to analysis. But before you analyze, because you've entered the marks, you have to refresh data. So we come to ranking per category. So we are able to rank per category. We start with maybe chemistry, then you analyze, then it will bring for you all these particular participants ranked in order of their performance. Okay, then you can print this list as well. Okay, so you can see it has generated a very good analysis. That is merit list per category. So you can also generate another analysis here per school. So all the schools will be ranked here. So all the schools will be ranked. You can see it has ranked all the schools. Okay, then you can print that one as well. So just like that, you can also rank type wise, so boy, girl, mixed, and so on. So you can see, and we go to mixed. So it generates all those type of school rank. Why when you are ranking them, you can see you have a very good list. Okay, so that's how you'll be generating lists based on school type. So from here you can know the best girl school, the boys school, the best mixed school. So just like that, these are settings. You can set the ranking points. For example, if participants are 32, you can set it to 32, okay, in that particular category. If groups are 24, you can fix that one. So for example, let me put 24. So maybe all of them are 24. You can copy all down, but you can have the settings or the setting made by each category. Okay, that is called ranking points. So the setting for division also, you need to set division limit, so it can be 5 if you like. You can put 5 so that the judges should be within that particular range, plus or minus 5. Okay, the system will work with that very well, 100% accurate. So set the password, you can set password for the system. You can also do change the caption for the for this. So like now you can see save right on your north, it is highlighted here, so you can change that one. So another setting here we have change year. You can change the year of participation here depending on whichever year you are in, like that. So those are settings. Then these are other things about, then help and support is found here. Then you can exit. So let us log out. So that was county. Here is sub county. Okay, so you can log in as now county. So county we have Ksef 2, then password. No, county Ksef 1, then password put there. Then so this is for county Ksef research analysis system. So you need to do the same things, but now a little bit different here. Some little difference here. Add sub county. This you have to add the sub counties, all the sub counties in the county. So codes, if you don't know, they are here, the sub county codes. Then you put the sub county name. Then you save. Then you should also add schools who are going to participate. All the schools that are going to participate, you add them here. School code, school name, then the sub county that you've added should be highlighted here. They should be in that local list. Okay. Then you should also add category. Categories are the usual one. We know them. You can just add them, but already they are in the system. Okay. You can also add participants because there's no fair without these participants. So you have to add them. So sub county, you put the sub county. After putting the sub county, all the schools under that sub county will be in that drop down list. Then you put the type, participant name you type here, category you select here, the title of the project you put here. Let's say I'm changing the sub county to Homa Bay. All the schools under Homa Bay which have been registered will be highlighted there. Change it to Rachunya North. For example, Rachunya North, all the schools registered under Rachunya North will be here. Okay, so that's how you'll be adding participants. After adding participants, you're able to generate a list from all categories. You get data from all categories like that. You can print that one as well. You can also generate lists from each sub county. So you want to a list from Homa Bay sub county, you get it. You want the list from Beta, you get it. List of participants from Rachunya North, you get it. So on and so forth. You want the list from each category. For example, you want a list from agriculture category, you get it. You want a list from chemistry category, you get it. You want a list from energy and transport, you get it. And here we have the project registered under energy and transport at 3. It gives you the count of projects under that list. Okay, and you can print those lists and take them to the judges. So that is how you will be generating those lists. You can also generate lists from each school. Let's go there, select the school. All the list of participants from that school will be uh, generated, and you can print them, and you can print them very easily. Okay, that is all. Then you can also manage marks. When you go to manage marks, now you've added the participants. Now you need to enter marks from those rooms. So we want to enter marks for registration number 4. We search, it is Summer Bay School. You enter marks 17, 16.5, 20.5. Then you post that mark. Okay. Then you can as well, if the marks for session 2 is ready, you just come to session 2, you put that particular school, you search it, then it comes, then you put the marks 15, 15.5, to 25. Okay, then you post the marks, right? Remember this one, the system will not include this one in the analysis. It will only apply the 2. Okay, because of the division, we are using 5, and therefore this one is out. It actually is out, so it will not be included. So that's how you will be doing that. So when it comes to analysis, you refresh data first because you entered data, new data, so successful. So you will have to analyze per category. You select category, put there, then you analyze like that. So you select category, you put there, for example, let's say chemistry, you analyze. Okay, okay, let's say for example engineering, you connect, you analyze. So from here you can even print that list, then you'll be having a printout very nicely, professionally designed printout. So like that. So you analysis you can do up to school ranking. You can rank all the schools which have come for that participation. You can see, you're able to see here all the schools, whether mixed girls or whether boy, they are all put together. So rankings are here, total points are there. So remember, this comes from the ranking points. Okay, right. Then you can also analyze the sub county, because we are in the county now. The sub counties are competing as well, so you can see how the sub counties have done. These are the total points, then these are the rank. Okay, then you can also analyze the school type wise. So whether girl or boy, so girl, you analyze, you get the list there. Boy, you analyze, you get the list there, that is mixed. Then for the other one here, you analyze, you get the list there. So from here you can get the best boy, the best girl, and the best mixed. Okay, these other things are settings the same way. These are settings and about, then help and support is here. Then we can also log out to check another level. So we are in the region. Region we can save to. Then now we are going to have star. Then log in. So this is for regional self result analysis system. The same concept, add county. Now we are adding county because counties are going to compete in the region. So we add the county, so you can check the county codes are here. They are all here. So you put the county code first, then you put the county name, then you save. You can update, you can delete any county. So you also need to add a school. So schools that have reached that level, you add them here. The counties are already put here because you added the counties, they are going to be here. So just put the school code, the school name, then put the county from where that from where the school is. So then you save. Then you can also update and delete. Okay, you can also add category. So categories are obvious. These ones are always there in the system, so you don't need to struggle so much unless there is another category coming up. Then add participants. You can also add participants. First of all, you put the county from where the participants coming, then school. So after putting the county, all the schools registered under that county will be generated there. Then the type, let's say boy, then participants you put here, then the category, let's say chemistry, then the title of that project you put here. Let's say the participants coming from Kisumu County, so the schools registered under Kisumu County will be here: Joyland, Kisumu Boys, Kisumu Girls, and so on. If it's coming from, let's say Nyamira, then the schools registered Nyamira, Isani, Gichonge, Keberigo, Serengaut, etc. are coming there. So that's how you'll be adding participants. Okay. Then after that, you now go to list of participants, because you need to give judges those lists. So these are participants from all the categories. That is from all the categories. Then from each county, so you select the county, then all the participants generated. You select county, then participants are generated like that. Okay. Then the project register under that county is given here. So that is how you will generate those lists from each category. Okay, just select a category, then the participants from that category will be generated. From each school, just select the school, uh, then each school will have all the participants getting generated like that. So now you manage marks. You go to marks entry. You first of all put the you key in the registration number, then all the details of that participant will come. Then you put the marks here, then you save all those marks. Okay, when it comes to but you can also check which area or which category has not brought the marks for entry into the system. You will know from here. Just check which one is not 100%, and you will tell this one has not yet been uh, completed in terms of marks entry, and you can follow up from that point. So then you will have to rank per category. You select a category, then after selecting category, just connect, then you'll have the analysis. So all the categories you'll do the same way. Okay, you can also rank so this is now school ranking. All the schools will be ranked here. You can see all the schools here. Kisumu Senior number 1, Migori Boys number 2, Mabei Boys number 3, Subiga number 4. So that is for schools which are that are participated at the level of region. Then we also have county ranking. So we also rank county because they compete at the region. So once you click connect, then all the counties will be ranked appropriately, and you can print that list. Okay. Then you can also rank type wise. So you just select the school, the type, then you rank. Then all the schools which are under girl will be ranked there, mixed the same way, then boys the same way. So from here we are still repeating. You can get the best boy, the best girl, the best mix, and so on. So all that is under analysis. Then the settings are still the same way. You do them the same way. Set the ranking points, set the division limit. You have to set them here according to what you want. Password you can set, update here, and here you are operating in, you are changing that, change certain caption. This one here, when you change that one, you display the current fast safe lake region. This the detail for the that's official, so it will be highlighted up here. Okay, then you can also see about this system there. You can also have the support if you want. Then let us log out and now log in as a nation. So this now national level. We have self 3, self 3. Then we have password there. So then you log in. So this is now national self result analysis system. So you have to add school first. So you add school the same way. So because now it is national, the school code, the school name, and the region from where the school is coming from. So this region is actually going to be generated here after putting the regions, because after all you have put the regions here. All the regions will be put here. So then add the category will be added here, that is obvious. Okay, all the categories will be in there. Then region, you'll have to add the region, but check the codes. The codes are here inbuilt. So 100 Nairobi, 200 Central, 300 Coast, 800 Western. So those are codes for the regions. So you put them here, then you add the region name, then you save. So but all the regions already in the system there. Then you can add the participants now. So you this one is auto generated, the registration number. So you'll have to put the region, for example, central. When you put the central, all the school under central will be highlighted there. Then you put the type boy, then name of the participants. Let me put here mixed. Okay, so name of the participant, then category, then title of the project. What about if you put, for example, Nairobi? All the schools under Nairobi region will be highlighted here. So you can see SCLP, Samaj, you know it. Gara is there. So let me change to Nyanza. When you change to Nyanza, actually you'll have Sumbi girls, Isbania, some boys. all those you'll be able to generate depending on what you're selecting here as the region. Then you save the participants. Okay, that's how you'll be adding participants. Then you can generate list of participants from all categories. Okay, you can generate list of participants from each category. Okay, and that is very nice. You can generate from each region. So you select, for example, Nyanza. You'll have all the schools from Nyanza, all the participants from Nyanza. You select Rift Valley, all of them will be there. You select well, let me select this one here, Nairobi. All of them will be there. Okay, so that is how you generate. Then marks management, you enter marks just as usual. You will put the for example, one, they just put the registration number depending on what you have there on your table. So for session 1 you just enter them like that, 15, maybe 20, so just like that. Then you save. Okay, for session 2, what you have, if it is for session 2, you just come to session 2, then you select. Okay, if it is that school, you already put the registration number, then it will give you space to enter the marks. Then you save those marks. Then you come to analysis, you refresh data because of what you put there. Then now you rank per category, so you can rank per category. Agriculture, okay, computer, you select that one. You come to energy, you select, then you, so all the categories you are able to analyze and give lists for use. Then you can also analyze depending on the school, not depending on the school, but this one school ranking, the general school ranking. You are able to see trans of the schools, Samaji number 1, Sumbilas number 2, Kisumu, etc. Okay, and you can print that one. Then you can also analyze ranking per region. So all the regions will be ranked here. You can see Nyanza number 1, Nairobi 2, Rift Valley 3. This data is just for demonstration, it's not real data, so don't worry whether your region is number 1 or not. Then we have also school ranking type wise. You can just select girl, then you analyze. So that's the performance of girls at the national level. So you can go to mixed, then you check how mixed schools have performed. The best is SACLP Samaj, ranking number 1. Then these are just for demonstration purposes, so don't worry. Then we have boys schools, the best boys school, Kisumu Boys, portion 1. Okay, this is just for demonstration. So you can see it is a very handy tool to use. So after analysis, these settings you want to have made them before you do analysis. You save the ranking points from each category. You can set division limits for the system to use that. You can set password, update here, change system caption. You can factory reset data. Okay, this is about. Then you can also go to support, check the support there. Then we can now log out. No, we can now, okay, let us now log out. Then we can exit. Okay, we can now exit the system. Thank you, colleagues. That's how you can use this